Hello student, this is Sheetal teacher here, and in this video we are going to continue the next part of the video. In previous part we have seen that Arunima was trying to reach at the top of the mountain, that is Mount Everest. She was facing a lots of problem, but still she was trying hard to reach at the top of the mountain. While climbing up, she had went in the past in one event which had happened with her, and that event had changed her life completely. So in that event we came to know that she was traveling from Lucknow to Delhi in Padmavati Express, and she was in general compartment. She was traveling for the exam to join the Central Industrial Security Force. Okay. Now in that situation, some attackers attacked on her. Afterwards, what happened with her? The next part of that incident we are going to continue. See the next paragraph on page number 31. Again, I'll just remind you, open your books in front of you, put your finger on the particular line. Okay, so now in the next paragraph we have learned about Arunima looked at her attackers. Now the next paragraph, why should I give up the precious little that I have to these robbers? What Arunima thought, why should I give up the precious little that I have to these robbers, she thought. So when the attackers attacked on her, she thought in her mind that I have a very little precious things with me. Okay, so why should I give these little precious things to the robbers, to the attackers? Okay, she clutched her bag tightly and moved away from the gang. So she clutched means clutched in the sense she had a perfect grip on it, and she clutched it her bag tightly and moved away from the gang. So she tried to move away from the gang. The robbers tried to snatch her bag. So you can imagine that the robbers run behind her and they were trying to snatch her bag. The robbers tried to snatch her bag. She resisted and fought back. Okay, you can just imagine that they were fighting to each other. The robbers were trying to snatch her bag, but she was fighting back with them. She was trying to stop them to do so. But she was overpowered. Overpowered means overcome with superior strength. The meaning of overpower here means what? Ki suppose by heart you want to do anything, or by heart you want to stop the things to happen. So we try to put our whole energy to that particular event, to that particular action. So that is overpowered. Means suppose this is the last ball of the match and you need 6 runs to win. So at that moment you will be overpowered. Overpowered means your whole concentration will be on the ball, and you are with force, whatever energy you have, with that force you may be hit the ball, and you may hit the ball for 6. So this is what the overpower. So here also she was overpowered because she don't want to give her bag to the robbers. They then pushed her out of the running train. So she was trying to run away from the robbers. She was not ready to give her back to the robbers. So naturally the robbers got angry, and then afterwards they pushed her out of the running train. Now you can imagine the train is running, and through the in the running train the robbers pushed her out. So what happened with her? Okay, definitely she was not okay. So As she lay on the tracks, unable to move due to the severe injuries she received from her fall. Right? As she lay on the tracks, she was not able to move because from running train the robbers pushed her off out, and it had, because of that she had lots of injuries in her bodies, so she was not able to move away from the track. Another train from the opposite direction ran over her leg. Okay, at the same time another train from the another direction came, and it had ran over from her leg, and she lost consciousness. Definitely after such a big incident she had lost her consciousness. So now we can imagine that she had lost her leg. Afterwards, see here in these two paragraphs, if you want you can write down the meaning of clutched, that is grip hangover, overpowered, that is overcome with superior strength. So if you want you can write down these two meanings, underline the word with pencil and write it there. So now because of the attacker she lost her leg. Now what happened? Local rushed her to a hospital where the doctor had to amputate her left leg. Local means whoever the people were there at that moment. Those are called as the locals here. So locals rushed her and they took Arunima to the hospital. And in that hospital, due to the several injuries and due to the train had gone over her leg, the doctor had to amputate her left leg. Okay, now amputate means what? Due to some surgical reason, cut some part of the body. So here, because of some surgical issues, the doctor had cut her leg. So amputate means cut off by surgical operation, or else in your book the meaning is also given a part of the body that is cut off to avoid infection. So doctor had to amputate her leg just below the knee to save her life. Means from the left side leg below the knee the doctor had to cut, because if the doctor couldn't did this, for the infection might be spread in her whole body and she could not be survived, and because of that the doctor cut her leg. A week later she was moved to the All India Institute of Medical Science, where a Delhi-based company provided her with an artificial leg free of cost. Okay, when this surgical operation had done, after that, after a week, she had been moved to the All India Institute of Medical Science, that is AIIMS, where a Delhi-based company provided her with an artificial leg, where she got one artificial leg which was completely free of cost. So what is this AIIMS, that is All India Institute of Medical Science? This is one institute which generally provides the medical services to the people. Some services are completely free, some services are in minimum cost. So this is what the medical science college, that is AIIMS. AIIMS is the long form of the AIIMS is also given in your book, and if you want you can write down the meaning of amputate, that is cut off by surgical operation. So she had lost her leg and she also got the artificial leg from the AIIMS. When she was in hospital, when she was going through all the surgical things, what happened with her, that is given in the next paragraph. Now just listen the next paragraph. It was during those long days of recovery at Ames. Means these thoughts came in her mind when she was in the hospital, when she was trying to recover and she was in Ames hospital. So what thought came in her mind, that is given in this paragraph. See, it was during those long days of recovery at Ames that Arunima first thought of achieving the almost impossible task of climbing Mount Everest. Can you imagine? The girl who had recently lost her leg, she got the artificial leg and she was trying to recover from that incident, and during this hard time she thought that she should climbed up Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world. Okay, you can just imagine that how much willpower she had at that time. When she wasn't struggling to walk using her artificial leg. See the line? When she wasn't struggling to walk using her artificial leg, she spent her time listening about mountaineering. Means during this time, she learned, she listened, she collected a lot of information about the mountaineering. Means uh, how she should reach, what are the difficulties she might be faced there. So many things she had listened and she had learned about the mountaineering. Arunima loved reading about the challenges faced by climbers who had conquered Mount Everest. During this period, what she read about the challenges faced by the climbers who had already conquered the Mount Everest. Conquered means what? Defeat something. Defeat something means they had already achieved it. Okay, so she read so many things about their achievement and whatever the problems they had faced and how could they overcome from those problems. So she collected a lots information about the aim which she had in her mind. What was the aim? The aim was to climb up the Mount Everest. She had always loved sports and had been a national volleyball player. See, Arunima was the national volleyball player. Now she dared to dream about climbing the highest mountain with her artificial leg. But here what she had trying? She was dreaming to climb up the Mount Everest but with her artificial leg. Now at that moment she was not the normal human being. She was having one artificial leg and with that leg she had dreamed to climb up Mount Everest. See the willpower which was inside her. No one was there to push her, but she only decided herself that I am going to achieve the things, and for that she was started to struggling. She was started to collect the information about the mountaineers, their problems, and their issues, everything. But she decided, the moment she decided to climb up the mountain, she had started to find out the solution of each and every problem. Now next part of the story, we are going to see whether Arunima was successful to achieve her aim or not. Has anyone helped her to achieve her aim? So all this part of the story we are going to continue in the next video. So again, find out the meaning, write it out in your book and read the story again and again. Okay, reading the story again and again will help you a lot. Okay students, so thank you so much. Today we will stop here only. Next video we will continue the rest part of the story. Thank you.